To take on someone
Yes.
who's a real person.
Yeah.
I was trying to think back. Maybe I'm missing somebody, but I don't.
I never have.
Okay.
This is my first time.
Yeah,
This is
what
my
about
first time
that?
doing- It's really challenging because, especially with someone like Billie Holiday, everybody has a very specific idea about who she is and how she sounded in their, in their own mind. And she's got such an iconic sound that everybody's coming saying, show me and prove to me. And it's just me in that show for 90 minutes. So it's a big challenge to try and get an audience to come with me and believe that I am Billie Holiday and singing for them with no fourth wall, talking to them the entire time.
Walking through them.
Walking through them, smoking in front of them, drinking, falling down. I mean, it's the hardest thing I've ever done.
Is it?
Absolutely, without question.
Your heart must break for her.
It does, and the more I've learned about her, the more I find that people adored her. She, despite her flaws, because she was a really generous, loving person, she just had a lot of flaws and a lot of addiction issues. But everybody that I talked to that knew her said she was a wonderful person, and so my heart breaks for her, and I feel like we're trying to defend her with this play, letting her have a chance to say something again,
Vocally, how hard is it? Because you do go somewhere else.
Yeah. I mean, it's challenging vocally because not only do I have to sing like her, I have to speak like her. And speaking, believe it or not, can be more taxing on your voice than singing. And so for me, it's, I have to find moments when I can breathe. The whole play feels like an aria for me, quite honestly, and so finding where I can breathe, or if the audience laughs, that's when I try and take a sip of something when they're laughing, but if they don't laugh, it's like I can't sip, I have to keep going. So it's, yeah, I'm very quiet at home these days. Yeah.
Busy household.
Yeah.
Husband is working across the street at late.
Yes,
children.
yes,
How do you all do this?
The one good thing is that my husband and I are now on the same schedule, which is great. Except that my show's only an hour and a half and his like 7 hours long. So by the time I've finished my show, he's just at intermission in his show, and then he'll usually text me. He's like, "All right, just killed myself," because Javert kills himself in the show. He's like, "All right," So then I usually pick him up on our way home. So we're finding a way to make it work, but it's a busy, busy, busy time.
Busy time and a good time.
Oh, we're so lucky and so grateful.
5 wins, as I said.
Mm-hmm.
Like, are they in your house where you look at them, or how do you deal with that? That's overwhelming, Audra.
they're not. I mean, they're not prominently displayed as incredible honors. It's not fathomable for me, because my biggest dream growing up was to be at least in the ensemble in a Broadway show once. That's really all I wanted. Or maybe if they brought Ain't Misbehavin' back to Broadway, I get to be in that, or an understudy. So my life has surpassed my dreams. And so I'm grateful, and but as far as the Tonys, I try not to think about them too much, because there's still evolving to be done. There's still work to be done. I still need to become a better actress, and a better singer. So I don't use them to rest on my laurels. I use them to say, keep going. This is my first love. This is my home. Theater's my home. Always has been. So.
Thank you, Audra.
All right, thank you, Dana. Good to talk to you.